In today's video is gonna be our first video. We're gonna talk about we're gonna be analyzing and what to do in certain scenarios when you're trying to talk to a girl. And I'm gonna be reacting to Social Stoic. He's like a pickup artist guy, but I'm gonna be analyzing and see what he did wrong, what he did right, and all this other stuff. This actually okay, I already reacted on one of these videos, but I'm gonna react on this one, how to approach a vibe with a woman. Yeah, this one sounds good.
Symmetry turns me on. I think
Give me a second. Let me just zoom in.
it turns all of us.
I might be skipping the parts. What he's I'm gonna be watching the whole video basically, and might fast forward some slides because I'm trying to look at the gameplay first.
On. My brain demands symmetry always. Have you ever had a symmetrical dream?
All right, so what you're about to watch is one of the funniest and honestly strangest conversations that I've had in a while.
Strangest conversations.
We ended up talking about everything from symmetrical dreams to I don't even know what it was.
Okay, first of all, let me say something. It sounds pretty good. Let me just mute him for a second. When he says that, you know, saying the random stuff, whatever, that's kind of the goal, basically, because you're trying to be unpredictable.
On a date, I'll not only show you the interaction, but more importantly, I'll break down exactly why it worked. And it all comes down to one key aspect, and that's vibing. Let's get into it.
That's correct. Vibing. That's the number one tool, guys. If the vibe is not there, it's not there. But if the vibe is there, the vibe is there.
Excuse me.
Hey.
First of all, if you want to approach a woman, you don't want to approach her from the back because you're gonna startle her. You're gonna get her scared. You want to approach her from the front. But you know, in these cases, you know, the woman's walking past you and you just see her in a glance. You know, you have to approach her. You know, but basically, you want to approach her from the front towards her, not from the back, because you want not to surprise her, and you want to see her like kind of like she needs to kind of see you that you're talking to her.
Hey, 2 seconds. So random. I was just walking to meet my friend, but I saw you, and you looked kind of very elegant.
Oh.
That pickup line that he did, that it's kind of like a standard pickup line. I'm not gonna lie. That, oh, I just saw you across the whatever from the street and thought you were beautiful, whatever. That's standard. I'm not saying I don't recommend that. I'm just saying that you could do better if you you know, try a different pickup line or try something different or unique. And by the way, this camera guy needs a new camera guy for sure.
With your top, but then the bottom half you looked like a hip hop dancer.
Wait, what?
Oh,
with your top, but then the bottom half you looked like a hip hop dancer.
Hip hop dancer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give him. It sounds pretty good. That was kind of like decent compliment. When you're trying to do a compliment with a girl, you're trying to, you know, try to be unique with the compliment.
A hip hop person?
A hip hop dancer.
A dancer? Oh.
Yeah, you look like.
She's confused. She's like, "Oh, dancer." Right now, at this point, I don't think she's kind of feeling him, but she's just going around. She just falling, you know, what's gonna happen next. So she's not really into him right now, but yeah, let's see. Bro, I can't press play.
An elegant hip hop dancer.
Oh, really?
This is pretty good. Don't be too close. I'm not gonna lie, because it looks like she's kind of leaning back. Whatever. He's like too on, bro. Personal space, bro. I get, bro. He looks like a serial killer, but nah. I guess I don't know if I paused at the wrong moment. Look, she even walked away. She even like went back because he's too close. A good thing is like to smile. In this case, is kind of helping him, but like he's too close to her.
Not a dancer.
Look, she even did create separation because he was too close.
Oh, you're not? You're not an artist of any sort?
Oh, well, I'm studying
At this point,
graphic design.
of course, you're trying to get questions, talk to her, but you're trying to make the interaction fun and interesting, I guess you could say. Right now in her tone, it feels like she's like just going along with him. She's not really into him. Like, she's just going along with the conversation.
Ah, that's cool. Okay, you are an artist then. You must have a really steady hand.
Wait, what?
If you do.
Okay, else, yeah, decent line, I guess you could say, that where he moved his hand, it made a little, it was kind of good, but let's see what else he says.
Graphic design.
Oh, well, yeah.
Very steady hand.
So at this point,
I mean, at this point, bro. Okay, he was doing kind of good with the steady hand. I don't know.
I've done my opener. I made sure to compliment her on something
see what he says.
specific.
Yeah.
But I also made sure not to over compliment her on her beauty,
That's true, because a lot of people can over compliment, and it might be bad.
etc. Because that's just going to come across simpy. Basically, I'm just transitioning the conversation from the opener to actually having a real conversation.
Yeah, you're trying to transition to an opener to a real conversation, but at the same time, you could just say random stuff, and that could be like the whole conversation.
And the way that I do that is actually through vibing. So this is now where you're going to see the real vibing begin.
If you were to draw a straight line freehand, you could do it really steady.
Yeah,
Bro, what the fuck was he doing? Was he biting his fucking glasses? Bro, wait.
To draw a straight line freehand,
I gotta clown him.
you could do it really
Bro, look.
steady.
yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? Nah, he doing too much. It kind of looks like he kind of trying too hard, I'm not gonna lie.
We learned how to do like.
So he's trying to do like a playful thing, like, oh, you put your hand right there, the wall, and you put a line. You know, he's trying to like make her in a playful state, but he's kind of like, eh. Like, he got to calm down with the intensity, I'm not gonna lie. Right now it looks like she's going along with the conversation. She's just going along with the conversation. So it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's a little bit good, but not really good.
Really straight line, so yeah.
That could be very useful.
Well, yes.
Bro, you're doing too much. This is kind of intimidating. Well, it depends too, because we're not seeing what she's seeing with the body language. You could determine a lot with the body language, guys.
Yeah, I might get you to just draw a bunch of straight lines for me. That could be a useful thing. I love.
It's not smooth, but it's some randomness. But he got to calibrate with the randomness too.
It when a line is really straight.
Okay, that's kind of good. I like a line that's really straight. See, that's why okay, with the weirdness, you can say the weirdness with random shit, but you kind of have to calibrate. When I say calibrate, you gotta say like why. And he just gave like a funny explanation because he likes the line straight.
And what does that mean?
See, she's even laughing. He knows it too. Well, okay, first of all, guys, I haven't even watched this video. What does that even mean? At this point, he could just say like, I don't know, he could like kind of like compliment her or whatever. Or just say like, I just like that straight line that's in the wall. Like, I don't know. Let's see what he says.
Here you see where the real vibing begins. I'm
that's actually where the real vibing
taking
begins.
the conversation into a playful and somewhat random direction. So what is vibing? Well, vibing is the social glue.
Yeah, so basically, the good thing that he knows is that when a woman is kind of like vibing or not, you know. The bad thing is that it kind of takes a while to get there. I'm not saying that you gotta be perfect the first time, but I think he needs to improve like with his charisma and his pickup, whatever. But the good thing that he does know how to determine if a girl likes her or not, kind of, yeah.
Kind of secondary at this point.
I love symmetry.
He says he loves symmetry. Yeah, okay.
I love symmetry in my life.
Okay. It's pretty good. The smile too is kind of helping him too. The smile. He has a good smile. Yeah, he has a good smile.
Symmetry turns me on.
Okay. Symmetry turns me on. That's a little bit too it's kind of too risky at this point that you want to do stuff like that, but I don't want to be that person, but bro, look at him. He has like muscles, so he might just get away from he just might not. He might get away from that. You know what I'm trying to say? That he not might get punished because he just said that.
I think it turns all of us on.
So he kind of knows it was kind of weird, so he just calibrates with, I think it turns all of us on. Let's see.
Because
so I guess he knows right now. I don't know what how she's her face, because you could learn a lot with the body expressions and her face. It looks like she kind of wants him, but she's not. She's like confused. So he just keeps going and going to see what lands and what kind of breaks the ice.
did you know that we are attracted to symmetrical
So that's like the third time him trying right now.
faces?
She agrees. Bro, what is up with this, bro? He doing too much, bro. Nah, he doing too much. What the hell, bro? Okay, so at least he made her agree, bro.
Well, that's probably like the usual standard, yeah.
I don't know if she's still into him. Maybe there's a little hesitation. Maybe she's nervous because she kind of likes him, but I'm still not convinced. But it's still the conversation right now. It's better than average, I guess you could say.
Yeah, we seek it in nature.
He keeps going with the same thing. That's like his fourth or fifth time.
Symmetry.
Bro. Why you lean in with that face, bro? Bro, he thinks... Bro, I'm sorry, but what the hell, bro? He's trying to like mind control her with her eyes. Bro, what the fuck is this?
Not always, though. I don't.
Not away.
So she disagreed, not always. I think he's kind of losing it at this point too. So his risk is kind of going down. Her feelings with him is not that good no more. I mean, not worse, and not going along the conversation. She's a little bit above, you know.
No.
When do you think we do not seek it?
Abstract art or.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, guys. I know I'm pausing it because I just want to explain what's happening in real time. I think she is kind of now. I think she's kind of into him, but he needs more. She needs more convincing, basically. But yeah, let's see.
I don't know.
See, I don't know. These words that you use, they're so consciously.
Like Picasso, yeah?
For example, or.
Yeah.
Okay, made her laugh. That's pretty good. Say
I
crazy
don't
stuff.
know.
I don't know, bro. You making her. You gotta say something. You gotta calibrate. Come on.
Thoughts or dreams are not symmetrical, and you still.
Thoughts. Damn, that's a yeah.
Bro, bro. Wait, I gotta see something. He's like, bro. She needs some personal space. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this.
Thoughts or
She goes back.
dreams are not
She
symmetrical.
goes back.
And you still.
Thoughts. Damn,
He
that's
goes
a,
more forward?
Yeah, I like that. I like the abstract way of thinking.
Say some random shit.
That was a great answer from her. I've got
The fuck you mean, great ads? It doesn't matter what she says, bro. That's like.
this answer from her because I'm the one who actually led things. I took that leap of faith and that risk to take the conversation down a strange route, and now we're both.
Yeah, you have to, with the strange route, you gotta calibrate. Yeah, it's pretty good, but you have to calibrate. You gotta make like a funny joke or funny something. You're gonna say something weird. You're gonna say something weird. You gotta make sure why you said it, why it was funny at the first place. You know, make some random shit up.
Having a lot of fun together, but you've got to take that first step.
Okay, what he's saying is saying you gotta take that first step of you just building confidence. Yeah, that's a general thing. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait, why is it muted? Okay, let's go.
But you've got to take that first step.
I like the abstract way of thinking there.
It's all right.
You know? Have you ever had a symmetrical dream?
The fuck?
No.
Where the
it's kind of lines. Right.
start and the end of the dream is uniform.
Bro, I swear, I gotta be. You're doing too much, bro. You're leaning too much. I think she's leaning back too.
Well, yes, but.
Because all my dreams are like that.
Oh, really?
Okay, at this point, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
This is what's happening. What I see so far. She's into him. He already has the green flag. But he's just... Bro, you gotta be better with your pickup line. Like, you could have closed the deal a long time ago, or you could made it like more better. But basically, she's ready into him. Basically,
brain demands symmetry always. Have you ever had a symmetrical dream? Never.
Not really. My dreams are just not making any sense at all.
Really?
It's usually like
at this point, it's like usually like if I already know that she's like nervous, she doesn't know. Like usually like when you go up and buy all these stores shopping with money that you rob from the bank, like say some random ass shit like that makes it funny, that makes it interesting.
topic A, topic.
Yeah.
You could tell like she doesn't know what to say because he's like, come on, bro, you gotta be better with your line.
Like, for example, what?
Bro, I swear, why does it feel like, bro, the title of the video should be like, why is this guy leaning? Like, it looks like he wants, like, it looks like he wants to, like, fight her. Like, I'm not gonna lie. What's up with the glasses shit? Like, always, like, having the glasses in his mouth or always in his hand. Like, bro. Like, do something. Just say, oh, let me see how you look like. Like, you could just, if I was him, I'll just say, oh, I want to see how you look like with my glasses. And you put the glasses on her. Bro, like, stuff like that.
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just so out of the world that
she's trying. I know that she's trying to make a conversation and make it really interesting, but like, it's really hard for her. Like, she doesn't know what to say. Like, she's really trying, like, for him, but he's like, come on, bro, do better.
Yeah.
I also like dream about creatures that do not exist, like
Whoa.
not people nor animals. It's just like
Fuck. That's intense.
Okay, that's pretty decent. Oh, that's intense. I would have said like, damn, that's crazy, like a demon. So you have like, you're possessed with a demon or some shit like that. I'll just say like, no wonder women are part of the devil or something like that, or demon, like stuff like that, bro.
yeah, well, it's not always really
Your dreams are like a David Lynch movie.
Who the fuck is David Lynch, bro? Fuck David Lynch. Okay, this might work, David Lynch, but you gotta calibrate. You gotta explain why. What makes a David Lynch movie?
yeah, like a sci-fi.
Just a few minutes after approaching this girl, she's already opening up to me about her dreams. This is the power of vibing. We've skipped the small...
Bruh, he's over exaggerated. Like, okay, I know what he's doing, and yes, it's green, but like, he's kind of over.
talk
It's not that, bro. It's not that.
completely. You know you're vibing if the conversation flows effortlessly.
Bro, that shit was not effortlessly. It was. I'm not saying it was bad or terrible. I'll just say it's above normal, above average.
Even if the topics are complete nonsense. The two of you forget that you're complete strangers, and it feels like time bends a little.
Your dreams.
It feels like time bends a little, bro. What the fuck? He's been reading too much of those novels, the women novels. Shit, that's why he has his glasses like that.
Sound like my nightmares.
My dream sounds like my nightmares. Okay, he might be cooking here.
And how does their minus sound like?
Bro, if I was there and she said like, how does your nightmare sound like? I'll be like screaming on the top of my lungs, like grabbing like ah. That shit's funny as fuck, bro. This is what he said. Like, and then the whole crowd watching, I'm like, yeah, that's how my nightmare sounds like, and it should be like laughing, because that shit's funny as fuck. Let's see what he says.
To be honest, I have a lot of dreams where I'm.
Come on, bro. He folded. He doesn't know what to say.
Problem solving.
Boring.
Apocalyptic dreams.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I'm like in apocalypse.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
what's
love
apocalypse? You love apocalypse.
Got like a apocalypse, like a fetish.
He doesn't know what to say. Describe the apocalypse. It could be apocalypse like, yeah, all the men never can, all the men died except me, and now there's only women. That's like the apocalypse, like some shit like that. Bro.
Fetish for apocalyptic scenarios.
Fetish? What the
Same.
fuck?
Yeah?
Same. He's doing so horrible, but I guess because I'm not gonna. I don't want to say this, but like I think his looks is carrying him though. His looks is carrying the conversation. Like that's why she's kind of like attractive. His charisma, yeah, but I think because his looks though. I'm not gonna lie.
High five.
Because she said that. Because earlier she said that her dreams were the same. Like even though this nigga didn't. I mean, oh my god, I said the N word. Even though he didn't make sense, like she still agreed. Even though, like, you know, he said he trying to get a high five.
We share a fetish.
We share. It's not smooth.
Vibing is what turns a cold approach into a spark. It's basically giving her a preview of what it would be like to date you. I'm not trying to impress her. I'm not chasing. I'm just
Oh no, it's I don't know.
being playful and self-amused. You don't need to have perfect lines. You just need to be comfortable in your own skin.
It's true what he's saying, the advice right here in the video, that you gotta be, you know, comfortable and all this other stuff. But I think his looks kind of like carried him a little bit. It's funny because I want to see if there's any fails that he ever had. But I think he just posted the wins.
And let her be comfortable in hers.
Your eyes.
Well,
This guy's still talking, I swear.
what about them?
They're very intense.
I think it's alright. The compliment. At this point, we already know that she's like green light, that she wants him. So he could get away with saying this lame stuff, but it makes it harder for her to talk or make the conversation. He could still fumble if he doesn't do his words right, but I don't think he'll fumble. It's just, you know.
Intense. Oh.
Yeah, and I love the way you're chewing away at this bubble gum. I can smell it.
Well, okay. But he has to calibrate with these compliments.
It smells good. What
Smells good.
flavor is it?
Don't ask fucking boring questions.
I don't know, the pink one.
Pink one. At this point, you're like, well, let me have a taste. Like that, or like, let me see. Yeah, let me get some. Boom, the kiss. You know.
Yeah.
It smells girly.
Oh, look.
It's like a girly smell. How long is your hair, by the way?
How long is your hair, bro? I know I say some random shit, but you gotta make this shit interesting though. Like, how long is your hair? He said, like, how long is your hair? Because I'm just trying to, I want to see if it's like the perfect length for me, like to grab it. Or like, okay, that might be a little bit too much, but like, you gotta calibrate, like.
How long?
Yeah. Oh.
About like
Damn, it's super long.
70.
Bro, nah, not good.
I love that. I love long hair.
Thank you.
It's my favorite thing.
Too much compliments. Too much compliments.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
He's lucky because she keeps going because she's into him, but like stuff like that, like you gotta be better with your game.
Notice how genuinely intrigued and curious about her I am. I'm using my senses. The smell of her gum, looking at the length of her hair. I'm genuinely curious and it's intoxicating to her.
Are you from Prague?
Intoxicating. Bro, it's like the more you at this point, the more you're talking, the more you're kind of fumbling. It's going like, you know, he's just lucky because he's kind of built like this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Looks do play a little bit like some factor. Because if I was an average guy and my game was this trash, she'll freaking leave, bro. But also if you're not good looking, if your charisma is really good, you're like you go bag, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I'm just here for business for the summer.
Where are we from?
Can you guess?
Sorry?
Can you guess where I'm from?
Okay, it's pretty good conversation, guessing, assuming outlandish stuff. You know?
I don't know, probably like
She's still into him, of course.
Albania, Greece.
Benny in Greece.
Albania. I'm from heaven.
From
Corny ass line, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
heaven.
That might kind of work, the corny line. So she kind of like laughing like, oh yeah. It kind of worked, the corny line.
Hey, Albania. I'm from London.
London.
Bro, what the fuck is... Oh my god, again with this bullshit. Bro, look, he's laughing at 1 second, he's like, serious, I want to fucking kill you.
AKA Albania.
Look, he's laughing like, oh yeah.
I'm from London.
London.
Bro, and then look at this. Like, he was like, from London. Like, bro, he wants to stab her right now, bro. I don't know. Jokes. In GTA 5.
London.
But you were close. I'm from the Balkans. Yeah, Balkan.
Oh, what country?
An easy way to start vibing early on in your conversations is to not give her a straight answer immediately.
It's true. Not give her... He's getting some decent advice right here. Not to give her a straight answer. Not give her a wrong answer, but just give a different answer, I guess you could say. Like, outlandish answer, I guess. You gotta be playfully and, you know, stuff like that. But it looks like he's just...
Or just a playful answer and just have fun with it. You know, you can get real with her afterwards. The heaven line here is a great example of...
Yeah, even I said, like, the heaven line. I'm surprised that he even looks at the footage and knows which one landed or not. So I guess his skill is, right now, I'm looking, he knows what line did good, I guess you could say.
This, and then I tie in the Albania comment that she made. So heaven, also known as Albania, that was just purely self-amused, just having...
The thing is that I think he kind of knows his skills, that he knows when the girl's into him. But the thing is that he's trash with, once he knows, like, he doesn't know what to say, or like his charisma game.
Albania is a wonderful place.
And plus his look is kind of like carrying him too.
But downplayed it a little here.
You were close. I'm from the Balkans. Yeah, Balkan.
Oh, what country?
From Bosnia originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why did you guess Albanian?
I don't know. It's just your features that you kind of like...
Bro, get with this motherfucking glasses, bro. Shit, I got titles like me hating on this guy, bro. Bro, look at this. I thought he was gonna punch her right now. Look with the fist. Look at his fist.
It's just your features that
like,
you kind of like
look,
Balkan men usually.
I thought he was gonna punch.
Yeah, you can tell. The dominant energy, you could feel it.
Yeah.
The dominant Balkan energy.
Teasing. At this point, it's just too much talking. I'm not gonna lie. It's been too much talking. He could have closed the deal. He could have, you know, escalated more. He could have just got the number or whatever. Like, you're trying to get quick conversation, you know, depending, right? If you have time, if you really want to vibe, okay, that's fine. But, like, he could already close his deal a long time ago.
What's your name? Adam.
Okay, at this point, usually when they ask the name, is he gonna ask for a number and then leave?
Nice to meet you.
Wait, what was that?
What's your name? Adam.
Okay, because she has her phone in her right arm.
Nice to meet you.
At that point, I'm like, if I was him, I'm like, nah, you gotta shake me with her right hand. With her right hand, or something like that, right? And then she puts her phone in her left, and then while she's and basically, like, you do, like, instead of handshake, you try to do a fist bump, like, not fist bump, but like do something random, or like at least just tell her like, nah, like, be assertive and just say, nah, I want my right hand, something like that.
Don't get it twisted. Vibing isn't about being a clown or having gay energy. You
Bro, that's you.
still want to make things man to woman, and
that's what I said, man to women. Like, he's saying, like, but instead of like let me see your hand, like, instead of just, you know, instead of her putting her left hand, you just say, no, let me see your right hand. And just say it because I'm like the prince of, I come from a royal family or something like that. You gotta respect, or like bow to me, like something like that, bro.
exactly what I'm doing here. I'm subtly or not so subtly letting her know that I'm a dominant masculine man.
Is your hair
Like he kind of knows the fundamentals. I'm not gonna lie, but he kind of sucks at it. Like he's like, oh, you gotta be masculine and be assertive. And I even gave you an example how to do
Always
it.
so blonde.
Yeah, it's my natural
Yeah.
color.
Nice. You have an abstract way of thinking. I like that. That's good. It's good for an artist.
Okay.
I compliment her on not just her looks,
I
but
thought it was a
also
different
her
video, but
way
it's
of
like it's the
thinking.
same one.
Make sure that you're qualifying the girl on other things aside from just her beauty or looks alone.
You have an abstract way of thinking.
No, this is kind of like a long video. I thought it was gonna be like a short one.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. It's good for an artist.
Well, it's a need. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's like a need.
Are you a movie and a book fiend as well?
Surprisingly, his words is every single time it's working for her. I guess you could say.
Not really.
You can see it in her tone. She's pretty comfortable now.
Not so much.
Oh.
What about poetry?
This is a really important point. I've said it in the previous video. I'll say it again. It's not exactly to do with vibing, but I'll say it anyway. I'm really embodying that buyer frame. I'm testing her. I'm testing to see if her hair is naturally blonde, to see if she...
Okay, you gotta test her, but test her if her hair is naturally blonde. How the hell you test that? You touch it? What the fuck?
She's into movies.
Into movies. Yeah, that's kind of like you can say stuff like that, but you gotta make it interesting because these are basic questions that people use or talk every single day. But you gotta make it interesting.
Into art, into poetry, and then the things that I like, I'm letting her know that I like about her. So that's really me embodying that buyer frame fully and making it clear that I'm testing her and I'm creating a dynamic where
you do gotta test her, but that's usually in the beginning. Of course, later on and during the conversation, but it's mostly in the beginning.
She is
once you kind of know what type of person he is, or what whatever, like you can already know.
Slowly winning me over, and this game definitely worked. I'll show you the text exchange. She practically was inviting me out. I mean, she was all over me after this interaction.
What about poetry?
Not really. Like, I've never tried.
Like he even knows like that question was kind of like boring as hell. I'm like really surprised that he even said like, oh yeah, she was begging me like the text messages. Bro, if it's that simple, he just made so much mistakes. I'm just seeing at this video right now.
Reading any poetry as well, so it's just like.
To tell you the truth, his looks is the one that's carrying him though. In this situation, his looks. Bro, get with these fucking glasses, bro.
Graphic design.
Bro thinks he's like in the fucking rom-com fucking book, bro.
Yeah.
Also, I'm interested in like fashion design, but that's all. That's where it ends.
Fashion design. I said like really, and then like you can say like some other shit like, so this is one of your fashion pieces or some shit like that.
I see. Fair enough.
This is funny. So here I look bored, and that's because I actually was. She's not into the
I even said that he looks bored. Oh my god.
Things that I hoped she was going to be into, and that's genuinely a little disappointing for me. I should have used the mystery line here, which is "you're losing me." Would have been a great one to drop.
The fuck? What kind of line is that? The losing me. I haven't heard that one. Oh, you're losing me. That kind of works, but it was not gonna work for her though. That only works for certain types of
this moment, creates
of scenarios or women, to tell you the truth.
And push
that. Even though if you use that line, I don't think it wouldn't work.
Notice just how silent I am throughout this whole segment. I've got a bit of a poker face, and it's really giving her space to contribute and invest in the conversation. I'm not helping her qualify herself to me. I'm just silent. I'm letting her speak, and she's really struggling to come up with something
he even knows she's even struggling.
Clever in this phase. A lot of guys here, they would have a perma smile on their face, or they'd be interjecting, finishing her sentences off for her.
Yeah, there's a thing that people over talk or overjecting what she says. That's the thing.
is not good game because you're not creating any tension that way. Here, with strong eye contact and the
Bro, you still look like a serial killer.
silence that I hold, I'm really creating a lot of sexual tension.
No. Okay, he thinks his technique because the only reason he got lucky because first of all his looks, and she's kind of like saying like, oh yeah, this, like, it's not because the stuff they're doing is the decline, but okay, let me tell you, the one of the interest is already there. It's already up. It's not all the way humongous up, but it's always slowly gonna be up.
And I'm getting her to invest more and more into the conversation. By me not interrupting her, I'm making her feel like she needs to contribute and she needs to invest in the conversation.
Yeah, you can, depending on the conversation, depending on how interested you want to hear her point of view. But it really doesn't work because you're not really interested, like you said, that what she was saying.
And remember, if she's investing, that's always a good thing because the things that we invest in, we value.
Well, yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Holy, finally.
Nice to meet you.
I gotta go because I got a dinner reservation coming up.
I don't know about this. This is kind of bold. I'll say this is not a good one. You can use it. It depends on your personality, though. Like, I don't recommend, no, don't use this line. Because she thinks like, oh yeah, he's like any other guy. Or he has a woman, So it keeps her hopes down.
Okay.
You live in Prague?
Yeah. Like a few minutes away from Prague.
I think she even changed her voice, too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you're from a small town. You a small
Well,
town girl?
yeah. It's like a small.
Bro barely uses glasses, bro. So this whole time he didn't need glasses to fucking see her, bro. Imagine he just take off the glasses like, damn, I'm freaking blind seeing her ass.
Or
Yeah. You milk the cows on the weekend?
Wait, what? Milk the cows on the weekends? He's still trying to talk.
no.
That's decent, I guess you could say.
Nah?
Yeah,
No. It's just like
nervous. I don't know. I can't see that much of her face because you could determine a lot with the face expressions and how, it's like surprised. She might laugh right now.
yeah.
I knew it.
That's extra.
I knew it because of his face. Because she stopped, and then the funny. I knew she was gonna laugh because she stopped. She was kind of thinking about it, and then he did like some funny ass face though. I don't think it was funny, but she was really into him. Once a girl's really into you, like oh yeah, funny. I knew she was gonna laugh.
That's extra.
And also, it just helps with the awkwardness too.
It's just like
It's like automatically people like laugh when it's awkward. Like even though they're not even they want to laugh. Yeah, sometimes people laugh deliberately when there's like when no one's talking or like uncomfortable situation. But at this point, it's not even uncomfortable. It's just awkward situation. So she just laughed subconsciously.
Chickens.
Chickens.
Sorry?
No cows, just chickens.
No
You
animals.
milk the chickens.
And then, okay, that was kind of funny though.
Sorry?
Do you milk the chickens? Okay, that was kind of funny though.
No cows,
He even laughed at
just
it.
chickens.
No
You
animals.
milk the chickens.
Bro, that shit was okay. That thing was funny though. Do you milk the chickens?
No animals.
It's not really.
See, that was a good one. If you had done more of that previously, like she even laughed right there.
Ready?
No, it's like a different town.
Ah, a town. A small town.
Yeah, it's a town next to Prague.
Ah, okay.
So here, this is the bread and butter of vibing, which is teasing. I'm putting her in a slightly unflattering box of her being some farmer girl, and she really falls for it. She's trying to say, no, 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 I'm not. Teasing is a great way to vibe with a girl.
He knows the fundamentals, so that's pretty good.
And also on an underlying level, it lets her know that you like her, but you're not fully sold on her just yet, and that keeps her chasing.
So you sure that chicken line was like the best one that he done. Maybe the heaven one was kind of cringy. Sometimes the cringy ones work too.
Pardubice.
Sorry?
Pardubice?
Bro, I thought he was ready gone. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this video was gonna be shorter. But like, I thought it was gonna be like, because I saw one of his videos that had multiple cuts of different.
No. It was like...
No. Oh, colon. Maybe colon.
Okay, now he's playing. Now he's getting his charisma pretty good. He's being This is good because he's just saying whatever he wants naturally.
No.
He's laughing
No.
at it.
It's just like, it's part of the strategic guy, like the middle. I don't know how to call it in English, like the region. It's in the same region.
Yeah, she's really feeling him, even though like his thing was trash. I think the only thing that saved him was his looks. I'm not gonna lie, his looks saved him for the wild, even though she was already into him. But looks saved him for a while, a little bit longer, for her to stay here, and for him to deliver the funny chicken line and some other ones.
Like,
got it. Still in the Schengen zone, yeah?
Sorry?
It's still
But at this point, I'm like,
in the Schengen.
laughing kind of good. She didn't hear it. She didn't understand it. He laughed. He could have done like some over the top exaggeration, like start dancing or start.
I just made myself laugh sometimes with silly stuff.
Okay, that's pretty good. Good recovery though.
Just when she thought that she
That was a good
finally
recovery.
convinced me
Sometimes I
that
make
she's
myself
not
laugh.
a village girl,
That's
I
a
really
good
doubled
line, though.
down on my teasing and asked her if she's still from a place that's in the Schengen zone. I'm literally self-amused here, just making myself laugh. This is where
Bro, I've been self-amused the whole video,
you
bro.
want to be at points in your interactions.
I gotta go, but you got a nice vibe. We can have a coffee sometime and talk about straight lines and curvy
Bro, okay.
lines.
It's decent. He brings the straight lines, curved lines. It's decent to bring out what you guys talked about.
Okay.
It was
And
decent.
I'll take you to like my favorite Turkish tea place,
Okay.
and we'll have
You're drinking tea.
yeah, Turkish tea. Yeah,
At that point, I'm like, yeah, I got trained by the monks, by the Tibetan monks. Like, you saw shit like that, bro.
Turkish tea. I've never tried Turkish tea before.
yeah. I like it because it's
Please don't say some complimentary stuff.
cheap and it tastes bad.
Boo. Nah, that's not good. She just laughed because it was uncomfortable. Uncomfortable laugh. And there's a thing that's called awkward laugh. That's good. But this is uncomfortable laugh.
This is hilarious. She actually starts cracking up here with me. She just can't hold it in either.
Okay, going back, when I said uncomfortable, it was kind of towards the awkwardness. So there's a spectrum.
Did actually end up going to a relatively nice place on the date because she was really dressed up. She looked
So he's saying that he took her on the date.
stunning.
No, jokes aside, we can go for like a coffee or like cocktails or something.
Okay.
Maybe a cigar lounge.
This is the tip. You guys could still do this. Tell her like where you're gonna go, but I don't recommend it though.
That's more my vibe.
I don't recommend you guys saying, "Oh, I'll take you this and this."
Oh, like a shisha.
No, cigars, Cuban cigars. Shisha is okay too, but Cuban cigars.
What's the difference?
A Cuban
Okay, at this point, I'm gonna cut the video because he's wait. Let me see.
cigar is a brown, long, thick
It's like the
thing.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me fast forward
It's
a
like,
little bit. We really kind of got his
expensive.
game.
Much. You know, I let her know earlier on that she looked like a hip hop dancer. We actually did end up WhatsApping in that.
Right here?
And I'm waiting, and she's dressed to impress. I want you to elevate her to confirm. I say deal, and I'm waiting, and she says, yeah, deal. And boom.
Well, I kind of skipped that part, but...
Okay.
Perfect, yeah. How do I spell your name?
So yeah, you just if you're gonna leave, just say, "Oh yeah, let me get your contact, let me get your number. We can hang out. I'll just text you." Set up. You could even right there when you leave, just set up the date.
We actually did end up WhatsApping in the end.
You could even set up the date. You know, right there. What he said? Oh shit, it's muted. Wait, why is it muted? Wait.
Yeah. Is SMS anymore. Thing in the end, not SMS, but it's just funny. Like, who the fuck uses SMS anymore?
Yeah, we'll go to the cigar lounge maybe over the weekend. Next week I'm in Italy, and then London, but I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm kind of like in a different city every week.
Oh, and it's like all year, or just...
Yeah.
I'll say it's average.
I'm always traveling. I take over 100 flights a year.
Okay.
Vibing is crucial, but it's not the only thing that you need.
Bro, how's that vibe? He said, I take 100 flights a day or something like that. Vibing is crucial. What the fuck you mean, bro? I was like, okay, that was a joke. But okay.
Of course, you need other elements in them later.
Okay, that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. So this is my first YouTube video. So yeah, I'm just a guy that just tells you the info. I'm a certified Playboy philanthropist. So yeah, guys. So I'll be posting more videos, maybe of his videos or different other people's, of what they can improve on and what they could say and what's the mistakes. He did a lot of mistakes, I'm not gonna lie, but he still got the bag though. So yeah, so you guys please subscribe, say like, and thank you. Peace out.